Welcome back to Rock Reacts. We got a special treat for you today. We got a double header, y'all. Check it out, because we're going to check out the big push. This is Sympathy for the Devil. I was going to say Sympathy from the Devil. But you get Sympathy from the Devil? Anyway, but this is from the Brighton Dome, the first. We're going to do the Brighton Dome first. This was last year. I think it was 2025. And then we're going to look at one from 2019 when they were busking. We're going to check out the differences and see how this song has transpired for the gang in the meantime, between all of those times. So to check in with the dog, there she is sleeping. Wears me out all day long. Then I got to work, and then and she gets to sleep, and I get to work, and I'm moving myself. Oh my gosh. One of these days I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing here, and you guys will all be amazed. You'll be like, oh God, he actually figured out what he's doing. The idiot. Anyway, here we go. I'm moving myself again. Oh. Sorry, let's just get into this. Stop messaging. I wish I was there. Well, I mean, not now, because it'd be empty, but... Oh, I think he missed up on that note. It's like there's never a wrong note in jazz, folks. He's just doing a jazz style, right? Now, I am going to stop this in case you don't already know. I am a professional singer and a professional vocal coach. So I'm going to analyze the vocals as I do, and I'm probably going to, imitate, demonstrate the vocals, and, so just bear with me as I make terrible noises throughout this. And, yeah. So warning be had. There we go. But I want to hear that note again, just real quick, because I just want to hear that note, because I think he like kind of meant to go down all the way, but that must have been some buzz there. Yeah, he just went one fret off, folks, Give him a bit of grace there. It was, nerves and whatever. I don't know. He probably wasn't. Maybe he was. I don't know. You never know. Oh, he's got that, this is kind of one of the things Ren does a lot. That kind of warble, that bleating, that it's not a vibrato. They call it it's called another word. Oh gosh. Anyway, it's like the kind of quick, shaky vibrato rather than like that smooth, like that kind of characterized. And he does that a lot because he manages his breath very well, but in holding back the breath, like, I don't mean like holding back the breath, like, oh, I'm holding back my breath like that, but it's like, yeah, holding back the breath like this. I'm not trying to expel a lot of breath, but that's kind of actually happens as a consequence with that. It can happen as a consequence of like trying to hold back your breath. Anyway, let's move on. God, the bass sounds so good. I don't hear any sort of... I don't know what's going on. I don't hear any reminiscence of the song yet, so... It is called... I'm looking at the top. It says Sympathy for the Devil, but I don't hear any kind of... it's like... Please allow me to introduce... So the way the original songs, there's those... There's a lot of, percussion and stuff like that. So I'm just interesting sort of sneaky way into this. If that's where, or if he's just goofing around before the song, I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess he was just goofing around before. I don't know, just doing a little bit of a, yeah, maybe he was doing kind of a, maybe he was doing something kind of a interlude kind of a thing, which is really cool, like, you know, improv kind of interlude thing while Goran was getting his guitar or something. I don't know. I don't really, anyway. Yeah, here we go. This is more like what I was expecting. Okay. Oh, okay. So it was. Goran, what the hell are you doing? You don't, that's not the way to play guitar. His hand's on the wrong side. It's supposed to be under the thing. What are you doing, man? He's just, I know, he's just vibing. It's so cool, man. I love it. I love it. Just like funky. Man, these guys are just like, these guys are so into it, man. They're just like part of the music. This is what is like, this is the thing about a performance that is like, that you love as a spectator, right? To see as an audience member, like as a fan, to see when a band is like enjoying themselves and into it, and the music is just like flowing out of them. They're just vibing. They're just in this flow. It's just like, oh my God, it's just like electric. It's so cool. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste.
I like that.
I've been around for a long, long year. So many a man died in pain.
I wasn't expecting Goran to sing this, but like, yeah, I love his voice, man. I think it's just like, you know, I don't know. I think like, as far as I just say underrated or whatever, like he's like, he's a really, really good singer, man. Like it's just, wow, he's got a lot of talent. I mean, vocally, just brilliant. I love it. I'm so glad he's singing this. It's cool. I love his voice.
Well, I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment and died with a pain.
Nice.
Made them sure that Pilate washed their hands and sealed his fate. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guessed
Yeah. And he's got, you know what's so cool? He's got a little bit of that Mick Jagger vibe in there. What's puzzling you is the nature of my game. That little bit of that kind of sound of Mick Jagger. The way he's kind of enunciating it or whatever, but he's putting his own twist on it and like kind of singing some parts higher, like where he's back at this, like, let's see. This part.
Well, I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment and died with a pain. Made them sure that Pilate.
Made damn sure that Pilate. You could went up there, like for like giving it that extra oomph.
Washed their hands and sealed his fate.
Yeah. And then Ren coming in, hope you guess my. Oh, it's brilliant. It's coming in with the harmony like that. And then they just, hope you guess my. Boom, boom, and just dropped it. Fire, man. Fire.
Yeah, what's puzzling you is just nature
like how he got a little bit of that time for a change. He got a little bit of that because that's in the original. So there's that little bit of the twist of the. It's so cool because it's like, it's very like the original, but it's also like just a different twist of it. But he's adding little bits in it, and Ren is going off on that bass, man. He is all over that fretboard, man. Like there is like, but that it's like total, like this is like bass gasm here, man. Look at that. Oh, wow, that was cool because Romaine did the pleased to meet you, and then Ren came in the hope you guess my. That was pretty wild how they did that. Maybe they were, I don't know, I wonder if they had that kind of organized, that it was like, I'll sing this part and then you sing, I mean, they think everything else. So yeah, probably, but gosh, his voice is like on this part here, he's really he's getting a little bit of that kind of gargly. Oh, look at his hair there. That's interesting. He's getting a little bit of that kind of glottally sort of arytenoid-ish around that kind of distortion, that little kind of throaty sound that Mick did when he sang it.
I stuck around in St. Petersburg when I saw it was the time for a change.
I killed his Czar. There's a little bit that's Mick did a bit of that in the original. Right there. I go to town. See, Mick got a bit of that kind of gargly. I go to town, like that kind of. He mixed that in there a little bit, but I love the way Gorn's like putting the little bits in there like that. Some little. Watch this.
Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess mine.
Wow.
You is just a nature of mine. Get down, come
Wow, you know what? I got to say, like, Romaine's guitar sounds so awesome. Like, in this capacity of this, like, this is like a full-on, like, distorted sound. I haven't heard this kind of tone in the stuff that I've heard, because I think, well, there's only been a few songs that I've seen that, like, where he's like busking or whatever like that, but it's not, this, like, just this tone is different. This is a different level of, like, he's got such good tone. He's got this really good breath. Sort. I want to say, like, it's a buzzy quality to his voice. Oh, oh, and that's kind of comes from that buzz quality comes from like not holding back the breath, allowing the breath to kind of lean up against the vocal folds. It's a term that they use in classically, leaning the breath against the vocal folds. And so it's like, oh, like here I'm allowing the breath to kind of to guide the sound. It's not a really breathy sound, but it's like it's got this brightness to it that I wouldn't have if I sang, oh, you know, there's not, oh, do you get what I'm saying? I don't know. I told you I was going to stop a lot, and I didn't disappoint, or majorly disappointed.
Hope you guess my name. What's confusing you? Since the nature of my name. All right, everybody, move together.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. But yeah. Every cop is a criminal. No, the sinner's slave.
Yeah.
All head to scale has called me. Listen, you know I'm in need of some restraint. When you meet me, have some courtesy. Yeah, have some sympathy. Have some taste. So I'm wearing politics. I'm gonna lay you some of the weight.
Man, I'm just like, I'm a big fan of Goran, man. Like he's got like his voice is just like powerful, bright. It's like he's not goofing up at all. Like, I mean, it's not an easy song to sing either, because you got to have that passion, and he's putting that passion into this, man. But sometimes when singers put the passion in there, they can go crazy. They can overblow, I mean, air and whatever, and it sounds terrible, because then the vocal booth, they can crack and blah, 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 all this sort of stuff. Anything can go wrong when you put the passion in there. It can just go a little bit awry technically, technically speaking, as far as the technical voice production, right? But he's throwing the passion into it, but he's controlling his voice as well. It's just like his voice is like just doing exactly what he wants to, what his feeling is coming out. And it's not faltering. It's so beautiful.
To meet you. Hope you guess my
Wow. Look at all those people. That is amazing. Oh my God. Look at all those people. Now we're going to check this. I know this is a marathon. I hope you're sticking with me. If you left, come back. You can't hear me. So we're going to check out this 6 years earlier. Same song. Same dog. So we're going to check this out. This is like, this is 2019. And I'm excited to see the difference. Now, I'm kind of speculating that the initial, or that the Brighton Dome, I'm going to say the initial one, but the Brighton Dome one would have been a bit more, I don't know, a bit more spectacular. So I'm kind of going, I don't know what I'm going to expect here. Is it going to be disappointing compared to that? God, I wish I was at the Brighton Dome one. That looks fire. Anyway, let's check this out. See how different this is. Similar to the beginning. Oh my God, look how young he is. Look at him all, so much young. I mean, 6 years younger ago. Jesus, did you see me 6 years ago? Like I've aged like 100 years in the last 6. Look at them all.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for a long, long year. Oh, I saw many a man that stole his fate. I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment and died with a pain. I made damn sure that Pilate washed his hand and sealed his fate.
Okay, man. Oh, this is so cool to see. Like, this is they're playing it more straight, like the song, like playing it more, closer to the original, which is still cool. But there's that kind of, you can see how they've become more confident in their in their ability and the I mean, not just their ability to play the music, but their ability to like entertain and be on that big stage. And there's a big difference in the what I'm perceiving to be the confidence level in them, which is amazing to see over 6 years. But and Goran is playing it a bit more safe with the vocals, right? He's just kind of delivering the song. Like on the Brighton Dome performance, I feel like that was more like their song. This is like more like a cover of the original song. But that on the Brighton Dome, I was like, they own that. That's their song, man. That's the Big Push song. But anyway, let's get back into this. I just want to hear, like, Goran's vocals have advanced a lot as well since then, from what I'm listening to.
Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. What's in you is just the nature of my game.
Yeah, so he's playing out the nature of my game. He's not putting as much of the passion into it as he did in the Brighton Dome. But I mean, it's like that's the big difference of the growth of an artist is like you become more, I guess the confidence level, the kind of just, I'm going to just do like the song more comes out of you, flows through you as you develop as an artist. But and his vocal technique is much better now, obviously, than it was then. He's just obviously singing a lot more, and he's improved tons.
Stuck around in St. Petersburg.
So then it's like right just with that, stuck around in St. Petersburg. So as opposed to the way he sings now is more flowy, more stuck around in St. Petersburg. He's got a little bit more kind of attitude and a bit more brightness to his voice now. I mean, whatever he's doing vocally now is his technique is so much better.
When I saw it was a time for a change. I killed his minister. Oh, and his Stasia, she screamed pain.
So, but there he did that. I so bad. He got a little bit of I so bad. A little bit of that kind of gargly distortion in there, which was nice. Really kind of, he could do it even back then. So cool. Brilliant. I love the two boys in the back singing the higher harmonies. Sounds so good, but it's like, this is like total summer cool vibes. Like, wow. I love Romain, man. He's got so much style, man. He's got style for all of the style for miles, y'all. He's wearing like a dress with those like black and white stockings. Is like, I love him, dude. I love him. He's just so cool. Oh man, those guys are just like perfect on the harmonies. Oh, ran with his tongue out. Oh goodness. Just paused it at the perfect time. But the harmonies just are so like bang on and perfect, and it's just like, it sounds so good. Sounds so good.
Confusing you is just a picture of my game. All right, you gonna make some noise, ready? Whoop whoop, whoop whoop.
Come on, people.
Whoop whoop, whoop whoop, whoop whoop, whoop whoop, whoop whoop, whoop whoop. Oh, every cop is a criminal.
Yeah.
Have some sympathy, have some taste.
Now, I like that Romaine's tone is cool, like on this too. I don't know, maybe it's just with this song he had the same kind of tone, similar tone. But that is, it does sound good on here. Yeah, so with like Goran's, he's singing it kind of, you know, he's playing it safe. There's not as much passion in. I mean, he's not delivering the passion like it's his, you know, like he did in the Brighton Dome. And I mean, like this, it's still great. Like, don't get me wrong, it's an incredible cover. But I mean, like, just the Brighton Dome is just like that next level. Oh, 6 years later, of course they're gonna like advance more. But listen. So he's just kind of, I'm gonna lay your soul to waste. It's kind of like I mean, in that Brighton Dome, I was like, he's delivering that. That's like, sounds like the devil, you know what I mean? And he doesn't sound like the devil, but he's coming from that position, you know?
Pleased to meet you. Hope you guessed my name.
Ooh, that end harmony. I got to hear that end harmony again. Listen to that. This Rena here at the end.
Pleased to meet you. Hope you guessed my name.
I got to hear both of them because it sounded a little bit like Romaine, because Romaine would kind of, he'd be a bit more like breathy into, you know, kind of, he would allow like kind of that breath more through. Hope you guess my. Anyway, but I don't know, but it sounded awesome, man. Oh my God. Yeah. What do you like? I mean, I don't know. Of course you'd prefer the one that I would. Otherwise you're fired. But, yeah, let me know what you thought of the two of those. And thanks for sticking with me. I know it's a long marathon one, but I wanted to watch both of those because I was like, I had to see the transition, the transformation from Operation Transformation from all those 6 years. And my God, now I need another haircut already. And it's only 5 o'clock. Thanks for watching Rock Reacts. See you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.